welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. No, all comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. We're talking about the situation in regards to the K's and the J's and Blac Chyna. Mind you, they had a trial in regards to the show being on, not being on, in regards to Blac Chyna and Rob and the altercation. If you follow the different channels that went line by line in regards to what was going in the trial, you will know that there was concerns in regards to Rob, what Rob was saying, doing, texting, different things like that. The biggest issue was there was a lot that was going on. If you ever notice, Rob is really protected, and so is Kylie. And where is Rob? He doesn't want a part of none of the foolery. So back then, this was actually allegedly closed court. Not there wasn't TMZ, E News. If there was, we didn't hear a lot what was going on in regards to what transpired with Rob and how he was treating Blac Chyna at the time. And that's why they wanted closed court. That's why any other time they're in the media every week. So why would you not want this trial in the media? Because there was a lot of concerning things that were going on, allegedly. So let's be very clear. In this shot, because I don't watch the show, I watch different clips. What was being shown is that the girls were allegedly talking about the up and coming, what was going to transpire, their concerns, and then, of course, Khloe basically says, oh, and her daughters basically allegedly was saying, is at my house. Well, yeah, you probably helped Rob take care of the child, but y'all also do Blac Chyna away because y'all have the trademark. Rob and Blac Chyna don't have the trademark allegedly with Dream. So let's talk about it. Many reporters were trying to say they had someone allegedly in the courtroom reporting what was going on. And I don't think that was true. I really don't. Because if anybody could have been in there, E would have been in there, E News would have been in there, Entertainment would have been in there, TMZ, of course, would have been in there, and they would have reported what was going on. Now, mind you, allegedly, who sits next to the judge, there was a concern in regards to her wanting a picture or her daughter to take a picture. All comments are led. I'm trying to recall what was transpired. Here nor there. She was removed from sitting next to the judge. I kind of think that was, I, I, mm. she's done this for years. So why all of a sudden they get in there and she doesn't know how to act? I'm told when she's behind the scenes, sitting next to the judge, it's a no nonsense. You're going to do what needs to be done. Everything is on the up and up, and it's a running courtroom. Now, mind you, it's also being said that there's concerns in regards to. It seems like this is favored in that courtroom. That's not, and it's a clear cut case. But how is it not on our side? But well wishes. There's an appeal that's going on in regards to the K's and the J's and Blac Chyna. And the biggest thing is what will transpire? What will happen? Is there appeal or has it been settled and we just don't know it? Kim is a part of a lot of lawsuits right now, which can be financially draining because you figure she has the housekeeper issue, she had the cryptocurrency issue, they have this Blac Chyna issue, and mind you, Courtney is not a part of this case. She doesn't have anything to do with that. Says a lot in regards to Courtney. Courtney don't play about herself. She don't play about her kids. And she don't play about people. That's not Courtney's style. You can tell people that's around Courtney, she's loving, she's supportive, she wants the best for people. You can get along or not get along, but she'll move on. So Courtney's really different than the other girls. But the biggest thing is the girls wanted to make it clear in regards to the altercation. Now, whether or not the show was taken, and it should not have been, Ryan Seacrest had to take the stand. There's been some alleged comments that were made. And no, Blac Chyna hasn't been squeaky clean. She's had some issues and concerns over the last few years. Have you ever noticed anybody that's dealt with them has had concerns? You figure Lamar, his concerns, Kanye West, his concerns, allegedly Ray J was allegedly having concerns. This is the biggest thing, being friends with them. It's interesting. Haven't you noticed a lot of these people have major concerns? Because I can't say, because I don't know the medical issue, and I don't want to say what their medical issue is. But have you ever noticed the friends that were either on the show with them now have concerns? Isn't that interesting? Lamar, concerns. Kanye West, concerns. Ray J was a part of the show because they put him a part of the show. And then it was alleged that I'm not certain if the last season was up. So let's tie this in. This is really important. I'm being alleged told that the Hulu series may have some connections with James Corden. That either he's a producer or he has a production company, and James Corden allegedly helps the K's and the J's. Allegedly. Let's tie this all in. So if there was concerns about the Ray J and whether they did or didn't defame him, because a judge has to decide that. We can't decide that. If James Corden is a part of the show and James Corden had Kris Jenner allegedly come on stage and do a lie detector test, he's trying to clear his name. Have you guys ever thought about that? Because if you're doing a lie, I don't know, I'm not a lie detector specialist. If you do a lie detector, how would you have a really thick jacket on? And aren't you going to go over what the questions are going to be prior to you hitting the stage? Well wishes. A judge has to decide what really transpired about Kim and Ray J. A judge has to decide if, in fact, they did remove the last season because of whether they did or didn't defame Ray J. A judge has to decide that. But if James Corden is a part of the Hulu show, he wanted to clear his name and allegedly take down last season. Some were saying that they were talking about taking that down. And then he's had Kris on the show basically trying to clear his name if he is the part of the production company. You know what I mean? That's interesting. But well wishes, here nor there. All comments are alleged. If he is or isn't a part of that, but if he is a part of their production and they're a part of his production, and mind you, they were often on his show. He would want to clear his name also in regards to the Ray J, because he doesn't want to be sued, allegedly, by Ray J if they did defame him on the show. And if he did do a situation, because mind you, if they're friends, he's going to do whatever he's got to do to also protect himself and his friend. All comments are alleged. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the K's, the J's, and Blac Chyna. She's had her own concerns. Do you think that all their friends are under NDAs, but do you also think that they should also be under NDAs and they should not be able to talk about Lamar? They shouldn't be able to talk about Tristan. They shouldn't be able to talk about Marley Nichols. They shouldn't be able to talk about Blac Chyna. They should also be under NDAs. And or if you talk about me, I'm going to send you a cease and desist. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. As you can tell, I have a slight cold, but I'm trying to make all my videos for today. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy and safe relationships. Be kind to one another.